Tottenham Hotspur head coach Antonio Conte said that he asked the team for answers, and Spurs won 4-0 at Leeds. Heung-min Son and Harry Kane became record breakers in the Premier League at Elland Road, and Spurs are now 7th in the Premier League, only 4 points away from the top 4 with 2 games in hand. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping safe and well. My name is Chris Cowlin, and in today's episode of Tottenham News, I'll be going through all of the latest Spurs news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button and that notification bell, where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. If you're listening to an audio version, please do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. Let's start by talking about the weekend's results in the Premier League. 6 games from Saturday. Leeds United 0, Tottenham Hotspur 4. Of course, goals from Matt Doherty, Dejan Kulusevski, Harry Kane and Heung-min Son. Brentford 0, Newcastle United 2. That saw the return of former Tottenham Hotspur midfielder Christian Eriksen to the Premier League. Crystal Palace 1, Burnley 1, Manchester United 0, Watford 0, Brighton 0, Aston Villa 2, and Everton 0, Manchester City 1. One game took place in the Premier League on Sunday. West Ham United 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Now, after those results, Tottenham Hotspur are up to 7th in the Premier League. We have now played 25. We have won 13. We have drawn 3 and we have lost 9. We now have a goal difference of +3. We have 42 points. We are now only 5 points away from the top 4. We have 2 games in hand over 4th place Manchester United. And we are now only 3 points away from a Europa League spot, where, of course, Arsenal and West Ham occupy 5th and 6th positions at the moment, both with 45 points. Now, talking about Tottenham's 4-0 win at Elland Road against Leeds United on Saturday afternoon, Antonio Conte said, "I'm pleased for my players. Today I asked for answers, not only about footballing aspects, but especially in the character, in the spirit, in the desire, the will to fight, the will to win duels." Today, in a difficult game, don't forget to play against Leeds away in this stadium is not easy. They are used to fight, they are used to duels, they are used to going 1v1, to play at high intensity. To have these types of answers is good for me. Conte then went on to say, "We match good football with the will to fight, the desire to win the ball and win the duels, and to be strong. We have to be happy, we have to be strong in many aspects, not just football aspects. If you want to be competitive, you have to be strong in your spirit. You have to have warriors in every game. Your opponent has to feel this, and when this happens, you are ready to win." Now, my thoughts on Tottenham's win at Elland Road against Leeds United Saturday afternoon. Well, Antonio Conte, before the game, asked for a good reaction. He asked for a good performance. He asked the players to show great character, and he asked for a good result, and he got every single one of them. And of course, let's be honest and frank about it, all of us Spurs fans didn't know what to expect, whether we were going to win the game 3 or 4-0, or lose the game 3 or 4-0, or a draw. No one could quite guess exactly what was going to happen, particularly after the week that we'd had. We were all on such a high last weekend, beating the champions Manchester City 3-2, and then of course it all come tumbling down Wednesday evening, having lost at Burnley 1-0. But with that said, in this Leeds United game, every single player on the pitch played out of their skin and played extremely well. It was a really, really good team performance. Some fantastic goals scored as well. The first one, of course, Sessegnon cross for Matt Doherty to score his first goal in the Tottenham Hotspur shirt. Absolutely delighted, and I absolutely love that move. Harry Winks to Sessegnon, Sessegnon to Doherty, 1-0. Fantastic finish from the right wing back. And then, of course, Kulusevski, the new signing, got his second goal for the club, having scored against Manchester City last weekend. A wonderful finish from him. And then, of course, Harry Kane got the third one. Wonderful finish from him. Heung-min Son right at the end. Scored, assisted by Harry Kane. They have now broken a Premier League record. 37 combinations. Goals scored between those two in Premier League history. That is a Premier League record. So many congratulations to them. But it was the right response. It was a great performance. But of course, none of us must get carried away. And, we have got a very, very busy March coming up. We are playing 4 Premier League games in March. Of course, we do have the Middlesbrough game in the FA Cup on Tuesday. But after that, we play Everton at home, Manchester United away, Brighton away, West Ham United at home. Now, those last 3 Premier League games that are read out there, Man United, Brighton, West Ham, these are all teams in and around where we are in the league table at the moment. So if we want any chance of European football next season, we do have to have a very consistent March 2022. A number of Tottenham Hotspur players took to Twitter and Instagram after the Leeds United win. Dejan Kulusevski said, "We keep working." Eric Dyer said this was the right response. Sessegnon went on to say, "Perfect reaction." Harry Kane went on to say, "Love the link up with this guy," talking about Heung-min Son. "Brilliant performance all over the pitch. Perfect response to Wednesday." Højbjerg, with a picture of Kulusevski, said, "No words needed. Just proud of the team and this guy." Now, as I mentioned earlier, Harry Kane and Heung-min Son have become record breakers in the Premier League, having equalled the Premier League goal combinations record of 36 against Manchester City last weekend. It always felt just a matter of time before Harry Kane and Heung-min Son would break it, and they didn't need long. They tied Chelsea duo Frank Lampard and Didier Drogba, with Heung-min Son setting up Harry Kane at the Etihad Stadium, but moved to the top outright with their 37th goal combination against Leeds United, following a role reversal as Kane assisted Son. Now, my thoughts on the combination of Heung-min Son and Harry Kane, well, haven't they just been sensational? They just link up so well. Heung-min Son always assisting Harry Kane. Harry Kane always repaying the favour as well. Harry Kane against Leeds on Saturday, he had 52 touches. He created 4 chances. He scored 1 goal. Of course, he assisted Heung-min Son as well. But every single time that these guys seem to play together, they link up so well, and they know each other's games inside out. And of course, there has been so many wonderful moments with Heung-min Son, linking up with Harry Kane and vice versa. An incredible partnership, and long may this continue, because we do have 2 world-class players here. Just a reminder, the Tottenham Hotspur under-23s will be in action on Monday evening in Premier League 2. The game will take place at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, as we will be hosting Leeds United under-23s. The kick-off time is 7 p.m. Now, if you'd like to go to this game and you'd like a ticket, please do head over to the Tottenham Hotspur website, as tickets are still available. And lastly, if you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. Also hit that like button and that notification bell, where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, please do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. And look out for tomorrow's daily news video. Until then, come on you Spurs.